Hello everyone, my name is Benny Ferguson and welcome to this episode of The Strategy of Brilliance. Today's title is The Lies of Being Humble. The lies of being humble comes from a conversation that I had with my oldest son. Uh, we have the most powerful conversations, and on this particular day we were talking about the idea of being humble and how as that idea gets passed down from generation to generation, how it has a negative impact on a person's ability to be successful. And, the thoughts behind it are that you have to be humble, or you should be, that it's virtuous or morally right to be humble to other people. You should be humble to people. You should be humble, in a sense, to the world. And it makes me think about, you should be nice. But when you really think about it, being nice and being humble is not the same as being a good person or being the best person. Because in order to be, when you really think about being nice or being the best person, you really have to take a look at yourself and make sure that you're not sacrificing who you are to appease other people. And when you really get down to the core of what it means to be humble, or the idea of being humble, you have to take a look at source. You have to look out in nature and see what God's expressions are, see what source's expressions are, and then compare it to yourself. And it's a powerful, powerful thing to do. The other night I was sitting outside, and it had been hot that day, and it was actually absolutely beautiful. The wind was blowing. As a matter of fact, it was getting ready to storm. A storm came after, but there was lightning. Lightning actually hurt my eyes. It was so bright, and the thunder was rolling. And when you think about nature and you think about God's expressions through nature, it's anything but humble from the perspective of what we're taught. The lightning was powerful, and it can be destructive, and it can be damaging. The thunder was rolling, and it was powerful. If you equate it to music, the bass of the roll of the thunder was powerful. And a lot of people are scared by that thing, but it absolutely exhilarates me. It exhilarates me to hear thunder rolling after it lightning after lightning. And you think about what we call disasters. You think about the earthquakes, and you think about hurricanes, and you think about tornadoes. These are powerful, powerful expressions of source, powerful expressions of God, and they're anything but humble. So you tell me, if this is how source is able to express itself, how are you expressing yourself in that same manner in your life? In the way that thunder rolls, in the way, in the damage and the power and the force of a hurricane or a tornado, how are you expressing yourself? How would that type of expression support you as you move toward your goals, your dreams, the successes that you imagine for yourself? Would being that way, would being that type of person, would being that expressive, would it drive you? Would it accelerate your ability to create the results that you want, or would it hinder you? And how has being humble, your idea or what you've been taught of being humble, how has that impacted your life? Has it been a positive? If you're honest, has it been positive or has it been negative? Has it slowed you down? The manner and the way that you actually care for people, how you care for what they think and how they feel. Has it allowed you to be freely expressed? Or has it hindered you? My name is Benny Ferguson. This has been another episode of The Strategy of Brilliance. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the description for ways to connect with me via social media. Or the most powerful way to connect is to become a part of our mailing list, become a part of our community, join the conversation, and be in the process of becoming a deliberate thinker. When you become a part of the community, you get as a free gift the free ebook just below the surface, and in addition to that, you receive 5 free videos of me personally going over my notes from the book, separate videos discussing different sections of the book. And they come after, 2 to 3 days in between each other after your downloading of the book. Again, my name is Benny Ferguson. This is The Strategy of Brilliance. Thanks for watching.